using the library app.
Oh, okay. I want to get a library card for a player. Maybe a game out to them, but I just haven't.
You can get a card online. You don't even have to go. But in Slim Pickens, you have to wait on lists for the good books that people want.
I also got to put a new tail light. Not a tail light.
Did you get pulled over?
No.
That's good.
For my, it's just blinking real fast.
I don't like that, yo.
You won. Are you keeping?
I will try this.
I'm going to try this as well. Do a pregame action. Let me proceed.
I don't think it just gets to be in play. Oh, it happens on your turn?
Yeah, I'm just going to leave this here.
Yeah. I'm unfamiliar with this.
Yep. To remind me of the trigger.
So I don't know exactly what you're playing, but I know it's a deck that can reasonably kind of sort of be
Bottom that.
Okay.
Your turn.
Trigger.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Leave this on top. Leave this on top. Exile these cards.
What did you take?
I don't have to show you.
Okay.
I can. So I look at the top 4, and I may put one back on top. Exile the rest. So I can exile all 4, but you can derive information from what I do.
Gotcha. You have played in
Temple.
Temple. Okay. Eldrazi. I will play Mutable. Name Mutable. I will play this Silvergo deck. I will reveal this Mountain Hex Catcher. Draw. I'll pass to you.
Draw.
Yes.
You gotta roll these dice.
Cavern Soul's on Eldrazi.
Okay.
I'm going to cast the Glaring Flashraker.
I have to read this card.
This is a draft uncommon.
Oh, it's Titan. Oh, okay.
Okay. Pass.
Not actually.
To me.
Lance, if anybody's gonna go, you're a cheat.
How wouldn't you play a last I'm gonna go ahead and try that.
I don't think.
No.
Skip this time off.
I want to Uno crossover with
I
Magic.
see your one lander and I have.
They're not legal in Uno tournaments, but they're legal in Magic.
We'll go get ourselves.
Oh, because we're gonna reverses the turn order.
Oh my
That
god.
card exists and it's fucked.
Take 3.
Yeah, but it's not a sword.
I'm never going to turn play.
Yeah, let's see. I wasn't working where
Oh,
I
what?
mean, it's kind of like,
technically I could have played land.
But it would have through four.
It's always a legal option. You know.
I will Flame of Manor. Deal 5 and draw 2. I will combat.
18.
Your turn.
Surveillance. I
Play
would
an
never
Eldrazi
tap
card?
one infection, a shock land, and have it into that. That would be.
Play Glaring Flashraker. Same guy.
Same guy, yeah.
I'll play another draft uncommon that heralds the end.
Yeah.
I'll trigger the Flashraker to make a spawn, which will deal a damage to you, and then another damage will be dealt. So you take 2 here. 1 from the spawn, 1 from this. Enter.
It's just when any colorless creature enters? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I said turn 1.
Go then pass.
We are learning.
Yep, all good.
It's okay.
Draw.
I just played it.
Hey Christian, I'm pulling a Ron right now. This is a sideboard card right here.
Game Ross.
Now it's only in tournament plays.
This is RL.
It's okay because I'll just play this.
Before you
Most of the
declare
sideboard is just back in here.
Pro white, and then got me. I'm like, shoot, it has an ETB.
Lucky.
I don't really
Alright, I need to get that here.
Land, combat.
I do have the Lord. Does that change anything?
Yes.
Okay. All of my guys besides this guy have +1/+1.
Oh, you're not allowed to play.
Actually,
That's fine.
I'll take no damage.
I will
Just roll it as it.
You want the game loss?
have to blocks.
Yeah, you should actually shuffle it in, because if it wasn't the same card,
Hex catcher. Hex catcher.
Sure. So I'm taking 4.
Yeah,
Do it.
I'm the 14.
your turn.
I knew about the 1.
You did.
She almost had me with the that changes things.
Well, I guess it didn't actually technically
No, it didn't.
change the neurons in my brain.
I'll go to combat.
Hey.
Here she comes. Go. Get in.
Nope, one of these is my previous promos.
Oh. Well, then he became happy.
Thought knots here?
I'm like, oh, this is just good.
Thoughts? Yep.
It's not as
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Trigger on cast and then ETB. So you're gonna take 2 on the 13.
Yeah.
This is your hand.
Yeah.
Combat.
Let's exile Flame of the North.
Congrats. 9.
2 caverns, sink.
Well, attack after first right hand.
You play reveal. So
Sure. So then you have 2 2/2s.
yeah.
You know, like the cartoons where like the bulldog was held back by like.
I'll just pass.
Like there's that one guy that you just like get across. That's kind of like subdued. Having a couple more animals on your side.
And then Merfolk.
Okay.
I'm winning. Are you
figure out what you learn.
It's pretty
Create cards.
I run for
Yeah, it's pretty good.
like
I think I'm getting ready to
Doing the same.
it was a chop block. Yeah, probably need one is correct.
Yeah, I love
And I could have just also put Shadow Spear on it. You know,
15.
That's 16 on that. I shot fetch.
Fetch shot twice, that's down to 14.
You
Game 1.
I missed one.
Yeah, that's light.
Kiss. Pride. That's the.
Oh, that's what that bullet key looks like.
Pretty rare that that thing's a 4/4.
It's a 5/5.
Pretty rare that that thing's a 5/5.
Okay.
Now you
There's a reward for its kills. So
There it is.
I suppose we're shot then.
I'll keep it in mind. I will play Lord of Atlantis.
Aye, Captain.
I will play Lord of Atlantis.
2 different
Or
Lords.
Masters of Prostration.
Okay, I'll go to combat. Stay in the boat.
So everything's getting +3/+3, and this guy's getting +4/+4.
Yeah.
So he's a 6/5.
through my
Wow.
filter.
And those are 5. No, those are 4. Oh, gotcha, that's why it's. See.
single point per day.
Wait, is it actually the card actually did the milk? No, I want the card. The token did.
This one's like that.
For 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay. So do I.
Yep.
Your turn.
Diesel trade.
Messed up. That one's good. I don't like these
1, 2, 3,
You know, I have drawn the milk cards.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you're not allowed to untap left drop. Sorry. If I make 2 land drops over
Yeah,
6
we lost
turns, I think I can pull it back to 1 per turn. Pretty sure we got this.
You could use like explosion
Thanks.
card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Draw a card.
So I'm going to
What about the flavor?
sack 2, yeah, so 6, 7. Causel's command for X is 6 because this guy's going to reduce it by 1, so I have 6. I'm going to choose spawns, and then to exile.
Combat.
All my good cards on the board. Stacked up piles. What did you do to my deck?
Nothing. Remember, I just did this. You did it to
No,
yourself.
I'm going to just do spawns, and then I'm going to scry that many.
That's my move.
How many of the things did you sacrifice?
All of them? Both of them?
Okay.
I do have a cast trigger.
Blocking.
One of them is blocking the stairs that they throw down.
Cast.
I will play Slam for turn.
These two basics.
So you're just gonna get spawn
Yeah.
as the trigger. Okay.
Is that good?
Are you floating anything?
No.
Okay. Before the spawn resolves,
To be honest, I probably should have floated one.
Unfortunately, I did not
I
draw.
will counter it.
Alright. Cast trigger for the spawn. Have you take one?
I would love to take it.
Then I will pass turn.
My turn. Draw.
That's not.
It depends on what time art it is.
That's not what I wanted.
Look, I have sideboard transition.
You love my card too much. He's not that
He works
good.
really
Shadow Spear.
I like this one.
Radiant Fountain, Radiant Fountain.
Trigger. I'm gonna go plan.
Rona.
We get close to this one.
I can go with that.
Yes.
That's something that
13 to 22.
Interesting.
Sig.
Oh,
Yes.
There's one more.
6 hits. That's 6 hits, baby.
Okay, gotcha.
You just slowly
Yep.
Or just if I find it now.
Activate this mutavault.
Okay.
It's an attack, right?
Go to combat.
Yep, go for it.
What have you
Attack with.
So these guys are 5/5s. These guys are 4/4s.
I did submarine.
Yes.
been doing?
5/5s, 4/4s, 6/6.
You've been doing. TV. That's fair.
Yeah, he was on TV.
He was on TV.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
Block here.
I also don't watch TV, but
He was watching himself on TV.
he was
Block here.
I was watching.
And I'll just block these two as well. So I'm gonna go to damage. These two will die.
Excellent. Juggle.
Well, this one will die shortly after.
Yeah.
So we'll go.
Immediately after damage.
I know what it does, I just don't know exactly how it does.
I will play 11 taps.
I will attempt to bounce the stop knots here.
Yeah, you probably got it then. Yeah.
I'll be tired.
Discard one of
I don't need to show you that, but I guess I
I
felt
like
like
this. Old thing too.
24 to 10.
I think I was winning that game for a minute there.
Yeah. I think I just messed up on that.
Oh,
Sacking them all.
we're here to learn or something.
Something like that.
What's happening? I will play 11 taps. And
And set. I've got a Boros turn.
I will tap 2.
Untap. I will draw a card. I will play somebody cannon. I will attempt to resolve a loss leg. Because I'll show you what my hand was last turn. It was all of these cards. And so my chance was directly the Eidolon now. And theoretically you set you off of a thing and then Boros turn in the next turn for the last 4. Or it was these two I could have done at the same time, but I was just like, maybe I'll need to give my sister double strike somehow. Or like the ability to keep my life just above 15 and kind of take you out of it. That's why I didn't kill you right anyway. I'll
Yep.
Well, basically.
Sounds good.
Ice cream's too much. For all folks.
Boda.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's gonna be a close matchup. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
I think you're probably better, but
Well.
Marker. I was trying to.
Just got caught up in that discount.
It's fair.
I mean, I play against Quintin, who also plays anyway, but you know,
I play better
he
than
plays
No.
weird stormy.
Okay, I'm going to.
Wise man once said, save money, live better. Walmart.
Somebody usually won't say that, I guess. Yeah.
I'll be
I'm
able to
gonna try my best.
I think I can take that.
I will flash in solitude.
That's badness.
You take 5, and you will gain 2, take 5. So that's 3 damage. 23 is
Zero cards in here?
I will move to end step. I'll play
This is
this.
hard to get pace.
So why is there?
Yeah.
It's just a playmat I had laying around.
Okay.
Oh,
He's my favorite elf commander.
Oh my
He
god.
was one of the best elf commanders ever.
A lot of people like Marwyn because the mana she makes, but that regenerate comes in clutch.
It does.
Less and less so, but it still does.
No, it's per.
Well, they're separate triggers.
yeah, it's separate trigger.
They do be printing pushed commander.
Everyone just gets exiled.
I've like looked at that before playing fetch.
We have to have a removed from the game zone here soon.
Yeah.
And indestructible for exile. Which apparently is right around the Lord Flare.
I was watching Caleb Durworth draft. Yeah, Power King.
First one involves is
And
triggers.
I didn't even notice when I clicked join. I clicked join at like the same second. And then I was like, wait, we're in the queue together, I bet you. And then he was in my draft pod. But I did like look at his opening pack, but then I turned the stream off.
For sure.
We were across pods.
Maybe 5 and do the same.
Which, if he had been passing to me, I would have been sorely tempted to keep it going. And I may have, but
Yeah, I wouldn't fault you for that.
yeah, it's a gray area. It's like dark gray, but gray. He's choosing to spew in that way for money and money.
I'll keep it.
You get to play first.
I do get to go first.
This is bullshit.
You get to go first last time, didn't you?
I don't want to talk about it. I'll keep this.
Temple Mimic, say go.
Exerting is
Mimic, wonderful. I'll go to my turn. And
Yeah.
draw.
Simply just a 2-1. How dare I quote you? You were here when it was written or something like that?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll play this Ugin's Labyrinth, imprint All's Dust.
Okay.
Thought not to. Trigger the 4/4. Let me take a peek. See.
Goodness gracious. We were hoping that wouldn't happen, I guess. Well,
What's that?
we were kind of hoping that wouldn't happen.
Me taking a peek. See.
The double,
Oh, double soul land.
the double soul
Okay.
and then you're taking the pixies.
I mean, I
That's
think just get rid of her, yeah.
That's kind of what I was hoping to do.
Hope I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're exiled. Hit you for 4.
Gracious.
And then it'll be over to you.
I'll go to 15. Say,
Sounds good.
Piggy. I think that the slight tech that I have been that I'm trying today seems to make perfect sense to me.
Okay.
You just play Merfolk instead of a bunch of islands because the deck only has one turn 1 play in the whole deck.
Okay.
It's an island.
Yep.
You just play a bunch of fetches and one
much like anything else, right? Your
I feel like it gives you tremendous value over the normal build. Well, when playing of course.
I would think a second one would be worth it.
It gets tough. Trigger. Because I'm playing 20 lands with the one as...
Sure. I just feel like there's so many other times later in the game where I top deck a fetch, and then I go to a surveil land and then it's, more.
Yes, in that way it does seem logical. I think you would really have to play it as your 21st land.
Sure.
I will graveyard this Misty, of course.
Yeah.
And I'll go to my turn and draw.
What's the bottom card?
We are blessed.
That's pretty good.
Are you a type advantage?
I'll pass to you.
Yeah, you can play that tapper on my turn.
I think I will, yeah. Probably shouldn't.
Snow covered waste?
Yeah.
Reality Smasher.
Glad I waited, I guess.
Trigger the Mimic.
I feel like either one of us has a really cool play, or both should say pass a couple times.
No, in response to the cast.
Sure. It only gains its power and toughness. It doesn't gain its text box. But the text box doesn't matter with the trickster anyways because it's not a spell, it's an ability.
So if there's one stall, I'm gonna be shooting your face every turn.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll take it. I'll take 4 all day.
I don't think you win that race.
Yeah, that's fine. I will let it resolve and the trigger resolve, and then I will trickster the original.
Tap. Combat swinging for 9.
All of these guys.
Lord. Yeah, take 9.
I'm intrigued to see how you use
Go
that.
to
6.
6.
Whatever the scoop one.
I remember this now.
This is there's nothing fancy except this land, but this could just be this one of these. I did get the Nightmare rep.
Yeah. That's alright though.
Hey,
There's Cephalid awesome.
what are the Eldrazi before the gods?
I don't know.
Let me see. I'll see if it's
Let me drop it to the left.
Starting like.
Please bring her. Yeah.
4. Yeah, of course we're gonna
Here we go.
play this Master of the Pearl Trident. Oh. Am I just dead?
This is the one with trample. I mean, you're dead to like
Yeah,
a
your turn.
gajillion cards, but
Your turn, your turn.
Yeah.
Pretend like we're alive.
Kind of.
No.
It's air quotes. Free real estate for me.
Forest.
If you're done, all those
Yeah,
cards.
sure.
6 mana here.
It's free if you have it.
Not too shocking.
I'll just go to combat.
Okay.
Swing with just these 2.
Alright.
Yep, doesn't trigger until I pass.
But you're losing
Surely I must double block here.
You put the last one
This is blocked. I would love to go to 1.
And then I'll kill the Lord and put 2 damage on the trickster.
Yeah.
I will. You did draw your card?
No.
Draw your card.
Okay.
And then I will.
Land type, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yep, say your 100.
Or Draconis
Then my turn.
I'm not really sure.
Bird kind of turns its nose up at all of the
Oh, man.
Playing the Pioneers here.
Alright.
I had 14.
They're both psychopaths. These words
No, can't do that.
whatever side we're typing, we're scared of.
Because I just flooded.
Do I attack them?
So close. No, this doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Or like if I drew a land, I would have been happy to
We'll draw 2.
Play my last land.
Sure.
I mean, is this resolve?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, let's go to the next
So
game.
what are you looking for there?
No, I don't know.
Send that to you.
Nothing. If I had drawn, so I ripped this Tide Shaper, and I had, if I had one more mana to play it, I could play it as a wizard, and then 5 there, draw 2,
Sure.
and be back in that game. But I didn't draw land in those 2 draw steps.
I had a removal spell on your hand in my hand that was
Oh, well,
coming for you on your end stuff, so that you couldn't force a negation me.
yeah, that's a good call. Now the good guys are in the play.
Something like that.
You don't need that much.
I mean, I believe the Lord says that
Okay.
you guys worshipped me on Zendikar. So,
Seems reasonable.
get to worship.
The Merfolk did?
Yeah,
This Merfolk are from somewhere else, though.
sure. I don't know. The one with kicker looks like a Zendikar.
Just because he has a German accent,
color
he's fine.
makes some color.
It's not.
Otherwise, the rest I think are Dominarian mostly. Oh, there's an Ixalani one.
I do think it's cheering something that even with your ridiculous draw, I almost was able to claw back into that game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a K command and Thought Knot in my hand.
Yeah, but you could have not had those things.
I could have not, yeah. Could have not had my Thought Knots, yeah. But I was thinking about deploying my Thought Knot there after you drew a card with my other Thought Knot.
Yeah.
Did that get you? And if I play that there, Mimic's coming in for 4. Maybe I just needed to trim the. I needed to swing with a Mimic there when you traded for Thought Knot. Because then you kill Thoughts, or kill Mimic, and then chump Thought Knot.
I don't think that's better for you.
I mean, you don't get the card. I'm more worried about that card. That Mimic's not doing anything more for me.
You can become a 4/4 this one.
It trades with one of your creatures, though, right there. 'Cause no matter how you block, my 2/1 is going to put 2 damage on your guy, and your Lord's going to die.
Yeah. It would trade.
I don't think it's ever going to be better than that.
I think it is. I mean, if you, for one thing, if you just play the Thought Knot
Yeah.
and then attack, I have to just chump both of them.
Yeah. But you have to chunk both of them either if I don't cast it.
No, it trades. I have to chump without trading.
Sure.
I think like at the least that's better because I can't ever kill you without having any creatures in play.
Yeah.
One of those, I'll make a copy of every token I enter.
I thought you said every token.
I've been playing Amalia on Explorer.
Yeah.
Next ball with Amalia Sunday.
Okay.
I was reading them out there.
I don't know how that deck struggles against vampires so much.
Yeah, stuff right.
It's definitely like a not familiarity thing where like Rakdos vamp players don't know the matchup.
Yeah.
It just seems unwinnable.
Can I?
You want to shuffle more now, right?
I just need to shuffle a little bit, you know.
My second one has 4.
I did re-sideboard. Can I borrow a Phoenix
Sure.
for Sunday?
Sure. Not Saturday.
I guess I would also borrow it for Saturday. I don't know when to get it in my hands. I guess I could come over every night.
It's quite literally
I have it on.
Oh, you have it on? Well, that would be even better. I will go first.
Okay.
I'm so happy I bought them.
I'll try this.
See the play in my mind. I have an out, but I have to draw very specific cards for it to happen. I also have
I'll try it as well.
Good.
that isn't going to be the card anymore.
you gonna ask me for pregame action?
Do you have any pregame action?
don't.
Sorry.
I also drew
Temple Mimic? Sego.
Nope, I use.
It's fine.
Ditch trigger, yep.
Okay, I'm going to decide what
And I
range.
cast
You sideboard and sideboard.
this game's
The sideboard guide I have with my Phoenix deck is not 1-to-1 anymore.
Okay.
It's close, but there's some differences.
Sure.
Serious?
You should sideboard out of City's Forcing. I heard it's pretty bad.
There'll probably be a lot of people playing these RCQs. I don't know actually. No problem.
Well, now I can't.
We'll keep
It's
this.
a work of art.
We'll go to my turn.
Here, we'll add some.
Draw.
There's a decent amount of them going on, I think, in the cities. I'm not sure.
That would be nice. We'll take 2.
This guy's doing
And
it.
then we'll play
Please
Untitled
stop.
Chapter. Your turn.
Man, these used to be soulless jailers. Soulless jailers have been pretty good.
Because of our mentor.
Eldrazi Temple.
No, not bad. Those
Planeswalkers.
Oh yeah, dude. Nope.
No.
The other one, the one from Strixhaven.
Oh.
So now it's a 2-2.
I forget his
Yeah.
name. But he's a
Play the
slightly
glaring
more
flash striker.
hunter on the front. And
Trigger to make
slightly
this
more
a 2-2
silence on
for
the
results.
Yeah. You do.
Combat?
Yeah.
Swing
back. Yeah, this is just a run it back kind of sideboard.
I think you want the.
I'll take 2. 15.
pass to you.
Yeah.
Drop.
This one is like if he's gonna.
It's they're kind of free.
I mean, it's gonna happen regardless, I suppose.
Aurora. Combat.
Mm-hmm.
2.
You can recall.
Yeah, take 2.
That was a good play.
Harbinger of
Then I'm
this.
like, I should have a card. I should probably take it out of my sideboard at some point. Do I put these?
Burn operates really well on 2. Operates okay on 3. At 4,
I
that's
don't know. There's a whole lot of decks that these don't make sense.
Whatever.
Okay, well then probably fine.
These don't help me. Well, one of them helps a little.
If your third land is the draw land.
oh yeah, it's my opinion. Yep.
That's great, because then it's the land until you don't need it.
Exactly.
Combat.
Yeah.
Swing at you.
No blocks. Take 4. Go to 11.
I will then pass to you.
Draw.
Yeah, it's just hammer. You're just bad Nadu combos. It's all Nadu hammer.
Top 8 in the base set.
I'm gonna try this and go 7.
I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for
This is what I
4.
Yep.
So 14.
Yes.
This is intended to until turn.
I will play
That's
Sylvan.
Mm-hmm.
Best.
that's one of the tricky mixes.
Have my 3 islands.
Yeah.
Evoke a null drifter.
Sure. No. Well, yeah, that's
Cast
fine.
trigger to draw 2 cards.
Yep, that's
and a
fine.
cast trigger to make a 1/1.
Yep.
This 1/1's gonna deal you a damage, and then I'll draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
There's like a Venn diagram, like something is
10.
about to
This is gonna
happen,
enter.
and then when
It's
it
gonna deal you
happens,
another damage to
something else
9.
is about to happen. I don't care about the
9.
Trigger Mimic to become a 4/4.
Yeah.
Play a Gemstone Cavern.
It's good at what it is, but those are, I gotta just stop fucking playing.
May I read?
Yeah.
I need to stop.
As long as you control 2 others, it's
For what
indestructible.
it is, it's not
It's
like
indestructible now, so I will
It's like, oh, it's a thing that's about to happen. If you pay us $1, it'll happen now. And I'm like, oh, it's just
pass the
$1.
turn to you.
And like 40 interactions later,
Very
you're
nice,
like,
yeah.
I have to spend $200 on this game. It's not gonna fucking happen.
I'll make a copy of this.
Oh, alright.
Go ahead.
We're traveling tomorrow.
Oh, I always do that.
So cards you know
Shipping receivables? Yeah, they are. 6 cards. I'm supposed to
Like
be
at the bottom.
Yeah,
I'm not keeping.
So what'd you get on the bottom?
You can't have all this.
Would have been keepable.
It would have been better.
Combat.
Yeah.
Attack trigger.
Well, it's better than 5 hands. It's only 3 that one.
Ender's Tap.
No blocks.
Not really.
No effects.
One of those cards makes sense. It also makes everyone sad.
Oh, planes?
Second main phase.
Sure.
Good.
When I cut a card, I should have cut.
I will play Silvergill Adept.
I'm gonna go for
Reveal Sylvoon.
Bolt.
Sure.
Cross. Go to combat.
We'll play an Aether Vial,
Sealed stack.
and I will pass to you.
I just gotta remember it is also.
That's even worse than the original. Yeah, wow.
I think Companion's fine if they make it so like it's a different cost for the creature. It's like Companion, like shoot yourself, like Ward.
Eldrazi
Shoot
mimic?
yourself in the foot.
Cast trigger,
Hold
make
on.
a dude.
Yeah, cast trigger's fine.
Dude trigger, deal you damage. But sure. Are you gonna subtlety this or something?
I think I will.
Okay.
Subtlety, pitch Sylvoon.
Put him bottom.
Okay, so
2 cards,
take
3 cards in hand?
3 in hand.
Okay, so you're gonna take 1 down to 8.
Take 1 down to 8.
I'm gonna play an Ugin's Labyrinth. And I'm gonna cast a Thought Knot Seer. Sacking 1 dude, trigger, make a dude.
But like that's not exactly.
Then you go to 7.
It's like saying, man, this guy's like super handsome.
And then 6.
This is gonna resolve?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, 6, and then I'll
That's not even
Mimic
like
will become a 4/4. Take a PTA of your hand.
That's a biscuit because it's too big. to heal.
Harbinger, Hex Catcher.
It's like closer to a muffin.
He's dangerous.
Oh, I gotta go back to Costco this weekend because
I'm gonna grab Hex Catcher.
I want to buy
Okay.
a whole lot of those bacon wrap jalapenos. Those are delicious.
Might be hard because
This is, yeah, they're all
And
2x.
Sundays.
I don't know your deck, but I would assume that's probably
Pulls
best.
like 6.
Combat.
Here, on one of the days,
These
we
are
both
both
have
coming
to
in
do
at
bad
you.
and good.
4/4.
The other day we both do well, so it's fine. We'll leave it at
You need to scrub out. I love that for you. We really got one new
Shiny. Shiny.
It is.
These are
Were you playing that last week and I just didn't see it?
No,
You brought
I was playing a different matchup.
This one's the blessing, but these two are great.
This was the smallest one.
I want to see that.
Block there. Take 4.
Okay.
Go to 2.
This dies.
I hope that
You
does.
got 2 land drops next, so
Pass to you.
so this crazy
One action trigger.
Razor.
Okay, no photos.
So now I've got Razor trigger
and also the compliments. Yep.
No matter what it is, Brad first.
second.
I have options.
Razor to. 4.
Silvergill, Reveal Harbinger.
Sure.
Trigger.
There you go. You're live on the turn. Congrats.
This part, this week now, fucked up. I'm gonna do it.
Pass.
This was not. Not yet. Unless you keep it
Tap,
together.
keep draw.
Yep.
I can't stuff like that. I just left myself there too.
These are gone.
I could just go.
Oh, you couldn't cast that. Thought not. Oh, you could. Never mind. Sorry.
I sacked the
Yeah,
Eldrazi.
yeah, yeah.
That's 1 for.
Alright, so how about.
Ugh.
Can I take this back?
Yeah, sure.
Let's
I'll put this.
let's go copy of
Oh, we
one of
can
your
see
elections.
This one's
6 times.
All this
We have
does?
10 minutes left in the
Sack the
match.
2 spawn.
Seems targeted. Yeah.
So you've got.
I'll play face up.
So you're replacing both the land drops with that as your first one and that as your second one?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Oh, unlicensed.
You got a color, a red or white flag. What do you want? Red, probably?
Yeah.
It sounded out.
You got
Okay.
No, yeah, free flages, but
thanks for the game.
You've got a ring out and two counters.
That was a free jump. You saw it.
oh yeah. Oh wait.
I don't know if it's correct, but if I had attacked with the Sylvan, I would have hit the next land and I would have been able to cast the Hex Catcher to counter that all this.
That was my hand with the all this.
Yeah.
Could have maybe devoured and gotten Saloon and then my Mimic's a 6/6 and coming in trading or something.
Oh, I didn't think about that. You're right.
Wish I just drawn.
Well, I've got 3, 4, 5. You're at 5.
Yeah.
Making the
I probably also should have traded it there.
Well,
You also
I also got to pay for tax.
maybe.
Yeah.
Those are both good. I can shoot. I love it when there's like a fatal push. and you just hand
Very
it
involved
back.
game.
No choice.
So I'm dead. I'm dead either way.
Good.
I was also rewarded for not necessarily prioritizing having
Cattle.
basics. Or like my prismatic endings to get basics.
Prismatic endings?
Yeah, prismatic vistas.
So I'm gonna go find
Yes,
a surreal.
Sure.
And normally I think the Harbinger would probably just win there.
That was the idea, hopefully.
Indeed.
But it didn't.
The hamster like an ant.
It sucks when you change your entire deck to facilitate this card, and then you draw it, and then you play it, and
Did you
then the
see
deck
the
is
mirror
supposed to be able
panels
to just
you're made out of?
beats it anyway.
Yes. Very good.
Rare battles.
Yeah, I mean to be fair though, this is like
Elden surreal.
not necessarily like the Tron decks where that preys upon more so. Like I'm still
And then
casting just up the chain 2 through 5. If I get to 7, great. If I don't, that's okay.
The difference is you often need a colorless
Yeah,
source,
I do.
which you happen to be able to
What do you want me to do?
right
What do
before
you want me to do?
You have to
Put the
this
bottom
one, then you
one.
gotta
That's
rain
much
us.
more common than just Tron.
And you're gonna shuffle to this one.
I don't know about a name.
Well,
Thank you for the game.
Man, I wanted it. Didn't
yeah, you're gonna get a game one.
Don't play like this tomorrow, dude. You will get a game one.
Seeing angels. You don't get to shuffle any.
That's fair.
This is just
Sort of. Like border colony.
Yeah.
One day I got to among people with Escadorios.
Ooh, buddy's melon. Is he?
It's
Wait,
kind of
second
silly, but I'm
one?
just playing it as reanimation target 6 and 7.
That's weird. I brought out these.
Yeah, but I haven't done
I sure hope that's enough cards. I think you have to swap these for these.
Sure.
Where did all your cards go?
I was just looking at answer to me.
Where did all your cards go?
Sometimes it's like that.
You're gonna be in.
Flare might stay in, should it not?
I don't even think. Oh, Flare's in sideboard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go up to 6 energy.
This build is weird. You're hoping to cast high value stuff, and I don't know. Like often, I don't think it's that good in this matchup.
okay.
Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't know. I think in this build it's just kind of not the greatest card because I'm trying to like cast creatures that I don't want to sacrifice.
I rolled a 5 and then he cascaded into bolts.
I hope to be able to test the other build that you're talking
Going
about.
down the stairs.
Okay. Here's the sideboard guide.
But if I tell you, you're gonna tell me. Is that how this works? Okay. High roll?
3 dice though, please.
No. 2 dice. I do not consent to 3 dice.
Well, then I'd rather do odd even.
Okay. Odd even. Here we go. Call in the air. There we go. I'll take the play. Because it makes me mad.
It makes you mad.
It does.
Makes you angry. 3 dice. The 2 dice is okay?
2 dice is perfectly fine.
1 dice.
1 dice?
1 dice is okay?
Yeah.
How very Goldilocks are you?
Well, no, because 1 dice is also okay. Goldilocks. What would a 0 dice die roll? I'm thinking of a number. Is yours higher or lower?
Rock, paper, scissors.
I suppose.
That's how adults decide.
That's how adults decide things? I wouldn't know. I'm only 18.
That's how adults.
Yeah, here's a left card.
At least the Beatles. Maybe not as many class adult. Maybe not C class.
The last book that was out like 3 years.
Take the play?
What?
Take the play?
Indeed I am.
Every time a book comes out, I got like refresh on this like fandoms on the fandom.
Good luck.
Yeah, use your. There's a little bit of burn pioneer list going around right now.
I listen to all the.
It's like straight red, white burn.
Cool.
You keep it?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we'll give her a shot.
Keep as well. I do have a pregame action.
Okay.
And then I'll pass
May
it.
I read your...
Yeah, go for it.
If you look at the top 4 cards, you'll either put 1 of them back and exile the rest. So, okay, sure. So you get to like...
Mini 1 spot.
Okay, okay, sure.
Yep.
I will draw a card. I will play... Oh, I don't draw a card because I went first.
Yeah.
This was the card. What would you like me to do with it?
You can put it on top.
Okay. Sorry, I'm used to you playing cards and then... Okay, my apologies. I will play an Inspiring Advantage and play Goblin Guide. I will swing for 2.
Trigger.
Indeed.
Sure. Take 2.
All yours.
Trigger 1.
Yes.
Yeah. I like it.
Put this back on top. Exile these.
Take a break.
Do the other.
Yep. I have one of those cards looking real familiar.
Exile those. Draw this card. For turn.
Sure. Yeah, I got a very good sense of what you do.
Okay.
You don't get to play 2 lands.
This is you just revealed this one.
Okay,
So I'm
gotcha.
leaving it for you.
Sure.
Join those 2 that you know about. Mimic.
Yep.
Pass to you.
That's whenever another Eldrazi enters, it can become a copy of it, right?
Power and toughness only, but yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
The one land below 10.
Yeah, that's bad.
Bolt.
I have a Commander too.
Do, yeah. Trigger. I'm gonna read that. If you don't mind.
More than one.
Cast a color spell, you make a spawn, enters the battlefield to its 1 to each one. Okay, cool.
Use your Gavin discard. So you can filter it.
You done?
Yep.
Okay. Untap. Draw. There's 1 lander over there. Interesting.
Yeah,
Ugin's Labyrinth. Imprint.
indeed.
Let's thought not yet.
Take your pick. Play 4 toughness creatures, you filthy mid-range deck. Just as hard to kill as your Devourer.
Bolt my unit. You don't get that energy.
Let's grab Spike.
I'm just I was
And then would you mind playing face up?
I would not.
Yeah, you have your
Pass to you then.
It's not a land. Go ahead.
Tap, draw. Eldrazi.
He's playing an Eldrazi deck.
Yeah, play the Flash Raker.
I had no idea.
Pass the turn.
I was thinking he was doing like 2 a turn, like 4 turns.
Still not a land.
Solid.
For you.
It was like Ginger
Over to
with
me?
the shadows.
No.
Sure.
Go ahead.
We're supposed to play a non-creature that I draw.
Gavin and Eldrazi.
I'm going
Pass
to
two.
sack the
Duck you play, right?
neonate, pitching a
Face.
stone.
Sure.
To draw a card.
You pay 1.
Found a land.
You did.
Yeah, I know you're on that. That does save it then.
Now the question is to use it for good or evil.
For evil.
Inclined to evil. We're gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing into the Swiss Spear.
Okay. No marks.
Okay. Before damage, I'm going to Searing Blaze that, dealing 3 to it and 3 to you. It's going to prowess for a second time. It is now a 3/4. So you'll be taking 6 total.
Yeah.
I think I cast it, but
Alright. All to you.
I wish I had
Cavern. And Eldrazi.
Yikes. You seem to be suffering the opposite problem I am.
Cast Hour of Destiny. Cast Trigger. Exile Swiss Spear.
Yes.
Combat. Game for 4.
No blocks. 16.
Pass 2.
I will untap and draw a card. Still at 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that have any other abilities besides? So once it's here, it's a vanilla 6/6.
Yep.
Okay. I will pass the turn.
Play Mountain.
Sure.
Cast Hour of Destiny.
Yeah.
I'll actually down.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yep.
Swing 10 at you.
I'm down to 6.
Pass to you.
End step, I will Boros Charm you.
Sure.
I will untap and draw.
Sure.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
Still triggers whenever you attack.
You can't.
Well, it triggers every time.
Yeah, but you can't choose to decline something you don't have the option of doing.
Can I read the green one that kills
Yeah,
my
no,
lands
I
that I saw in
know.
exile? It's like sowing Myco Swan or something.
Sure. It just doesn't do anything. Hey.
No, it's a cast trigger, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it is annoying every time because like you
satisfied.
hit multiples and you can't pay for it, or it's like
It's a 3/3, right? So I can bolt it.
Like I click through, oh my god.
Cool.
3/3 for 4. Kicker for 2 more.
Yep.
Exile land. Get special land.
Yep.
I have one
This is what I have.
games by winning through claw. I hated it.
I'm not exasperated by your detailing it, and that doesn't.
Game actions together.
I am unbothered.
Your game actions together.
Hey, wait.
Fair. I'm going to neonate. I'm going to sack the neonate, pitching a Lelia.
No, I feel like going to drop it. One kind of burst sounds really good. Usually you're right.
I'm going
It was really good
to
the first time you did it.
light
I'm assuming you'll take the play.
Yeah.
Targeting the Guide of Souls.
This time your pseudo Once Upon a Time is not gonna put it right into your hand.
No, I get it in the next end step. Next draw.
How many cards? I don't like or that. No.
Down.
Lost some close ones to right eye.
Yes.
Show me how.
Swing egg mark, it's a sweet whip, but you can't do it.
I'm gonna pitch a
Draws
hollow.
a
Do I die?
Is Ugin's Labyrinth legendary?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll also go.
I feel like Ugin should only be allowed to have one labyrinth, but
Or is it, can they have as many mines as many workshops?
yeah. Have you ever seen a mining company? They've got oodles of mines.
Ugin's been around longer than Urza.
Huh?
Ugin's been around longer than Urza.
Yeah, but why do you need more than one labyrinth? I can understand needing more than one mine if you're doing
Maybe that's
stuff.
the preferred system of door.
Is a labyrinth instead of a door?
So every room in this house.
In this house, there's a little
Go
labyrinth
through a labyrinth.
in between them.
You just live in a big ass fucking cave.
Is that canon?
It is now.
So I was finding a way to get through them. And there's nothing being done.
Good luck. I'm intrigued to see what colorless sideboard you might have against me.
Which one colorless?
Almost all of your lands can tap. Well, there's two very specific, very prominent lands in your deck that can tap for 2 colorless mana. And
I'll keep this.
the majority of your spells involve some amount of generic and colorless mana.
What are you giving yours?
I'm thinking about
I
it.
can count, so I'm gonna concede. Stop. I counted. I counted first.
Really well, I've never
I don't
gotten
think
to
so.
do this.
What is this?
I've never gotten to Omnix and paper before.
Yay!
Yeah, second cat, flip Johnny, do
Yeah, I
three playing clock is the.
It's a very new change. It is.
Or it could
That is
be
such a. Nash Travis, will be your Nash Travis, right? Then I can use the commercial stuff as practice.
Sorcery, real tough for your library, make a permanent card.
We'll make this work. Indeed I do. I'm debating. Probably this one? Yeah. Start us off.
Pre-game action.
Indeed. Do the thing. You got another pregame action? You're gonna leyline me?
Thought about it. Wow. That's incredible.
You could always board the board and say
Put that on top.
I think I still want.
I'm intrigued to see the 3 cards exiled.
You are available, the more the better.
That makes me think there's the Thought Knot Seer on top. Not imprinted. Oh, okay.
Second.
Okay. I will draw a card. I will play an Arid Mesa, crack it, find a Sacred Foundry, Swift Spear.
Sure.
I will not be swinging. Go ahead.
I wouldn't have blocked.
Wouldn't you have?
No. This guy's about to be a 4.
Yeah. Was there 3 Thought Knot Seers in the pile?
I don't know what you're talking about. Trigger.
Yeah. Take a peek. Another one lander.
Another one lander. Wow.
I like to play it risky. Worked out really well last time.
Sure. You're gonna land a bolt.
Can you just like also forget about the fact that there's a deflecting ball in my hand? That would be really convenient
Think about it.
if you just like didn't remember that. I'll play with my hand revealed -1 card. Can you guess which one it is?
Lightning bolt. I guess that's lightning bolt.
No. Okay. Is it my turn?
No, I gotta swing in for 4.
Maybe you'll be surprised. Okay. Understood. Down to 13.
Pass to you.
I will untap and draw a card. It's not a land.
No, because
Go.
personally Bill's amazing.
Well, still a pretty good draw.
But the D&D
It's okay. You have 4 force. Monastery's Spirit does not attack well against 4 force.
When it enters, just turn it into a 3/3.
This is a 2-1. It didn't tag nicely into that one either.
I mean, 5 3/3s, swing for 15.
It was the third Thought Knot Seer.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, can I see that card?
Yeah. I hope you didn't forget what it was.
I didn't. Honestly, I'm taking Seer Blaze. Trigger Mimic, combat, simple 8.
Okay. I'll go down to 5. Yep.
Pass the turn.
How did your black and the little down?
Actually, ping pong. Not
Start with Phantom Beard. You're at 20.
I am.
Spring Heart Name 2.
Hmm. There's only so much I can do against an army of 4/4s.
Once you start
Could have had you at 19.
scoots.
Could have had me at 19? Oh.
Yeah. No, I could have dealt 19 damage to you on one land and 2 Spheres with a blocker up. Yeah.
No.
I didn't know it was.
I wouldn't have even blanked.
Yeah.
Would have been just so
It
easy.
made sense.
He just had one more life, so I couldn't do it.
This is
That's why I'm playing the Adventures of half gain lifelines.
Skyward Barrens type.
Yeah.
Kazandu Refuge type.
Just for this matchup.
Okay.
I figured the fountain was too powerful.
Radiant Fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to power creep me out.
Think about it, I could tutor for that? Gain 2
With
life?
what?
The Soul Micro Spawn.
So I make a spawn, of course. Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
6 mana, 3/3. Destroy land.
Gain
Finally,
2 life.
Gain 2 life. That's
so
what
it's
that's
not
cooking.
triggers. Okay.
Yeah, Kitchen Finks does it for like 3, but it doesn't even destroy land. You know,
Yeah.
it's like tacking a stone right on top.
Need
of
like
it.
3 cards to make it work, whereas like, you know,
May I
Fountain just
go
works
to
by itself. Alright, you taking the play?
I will be taking the play, yes.
Alright.
That is
No more one-landers, please.
dead empty.
Interesting.
Another one-lander?
You don't know that. I will keep this hand.
It was an interesting one. I think I'm mulliganing this, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, you don't get to have an 8-card hand, just so you know. Drew another card.
How dare you?
Sorting my deck before
Oh,
shuffling.
okay. Have a judge called on you for stacking the deck. That's the word.
Before I shuffle?
Yeah.
As long as you cut, it should be fine.
The spirit of deck stacking. Yeah.
Feel free to shuffle it if you want.
I'll pass.
Okay.
I know.
No, I get it. It makes my DNA ping me for.
Yeah, your cookbooks, your
Yeah.
asmos.
Yeah. I think I'm just willing to do that a lot.
Yeah, I'll keep
Roll
this.
6. All right.
Yeah, I'll put something back.
Yep.
Yeah, Lelia. I would like to go to
It's gonna
combat.
be that.
Okay.
These are gonna come in. I have Lelia.
Pre-game actions?
Indeed.
I have none. Do you?
No. I'm gonna find a mountain, and I will play a Goblin Guide.
Alright.
I'm at 19. Go ahead.
You were
Null
attacking
Drifter.
with it, right?
It's yes, I was. I apologize. I should have announced my trigger.
You did just pass.
No, most of the time creatures don't tap unless they're doing something. Go ahead.
You know, maybe that's how you put it in that Herald's Day.
Okay.
From the library, so those
Sure. Yep. I'm reading up. Okay. It's a bear. It's a pretty good bear too.
It's miserable to me.
This is not on the meta.
We got the triggers.
Oh yeah.
I'm in the start of
I will untap.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw a card. I will play an Inspiring Vantage because I'm never punished. And then I will tap one for a Monastery Sphere. I will tap one for a Lightning Bolt. And then I will swing at you for 4.
Because these are the ones.
I do have a trigger.
It's not like a court play sanctifier.
Pass the turn.
I was going to tell you after.
It is no longer on the
Eldrazi?
What?
So is it.
Also, you missed your trigger on the untap. Just so you know.
I floated it from mana right away.
Okay.
In my main phase. What do you gotta say?
Right away? You mean like during your draw step?
No, like beginning of main phase,
Oh.
like when like a saga would trigger.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the one color list, right?
No.
No?
I didn't even know it down for one color list. I was like, what?
Your
Fast two.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Impulse tremors, impact tremors. That's the one. And then also, okay, cool. I will untap. I will draw a card. Okay. Inspiring Vantage.
Yeah.
Swift Spirit.
Sure.
Combat.
Yeah.
Wow.
No block.
Alright, here. 14.
Yes, sir.
So I will put you to 10, then put you to 8, 9. Wait. Yeah.
You're
9,
dealing
8.
4 to me. That
Yeah.
puts me to 10.
Yep.
And then you're going to do 1, 2,
6
3,
more.
4, 5, 6.
Yep, and you also get a trigger eye.
Yeah.
I'm bad at remembering that. I apologize.
Draw the temple.
I will pass the turn.
Now you're doomed.
Am I?
Absolutely. You're at 19. You're at 19. So I'll play the temple.
Still
Lose
doomed.
one, then down to that.
Did I draw for turn? I think I did.
You gain 3, but you take 4.
Let me do the math real quick.
Stay at 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Your ability to keep a straight face is unmatched. I must congratulate
You
you.
don't think I'm killing you?
Correct.
I'm sorry.
With 5 mana, I'm sure you could do some very destructive things that could really delay my gameplay. But I do not think you can kill me.
Play a mimic.
Yeah.
Cast trigger.
Yep. I will take the 1.
It's gonna be 2 total.
Oh, wow, that is powerful magic. 17.
Line breaker?
Oh. Do you mind?
Yeah, go for it.
It's like
Trigger on spawn.
target you control gets plus X plus 0 until you control X number of Eldrazi you control. Interesting. Okay.
You take 2 down to 15.
I do. Down to 15.
Now, beginning of combat, he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 5, plus 0 to somebody,
how many in your library?
which is 10, which is 5 more, which you. So,
So you're putting it on him?
yeah.
Okay. So that's 8 plus 2. Yeah, 10. Okay. Cool. I will go down to 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Then I'll pass the turn.
I will untap.
3 energy.
I will draw a card.
My life goal is 14.
I did it. Sure.
Is that the game?
What?
Is that the game?
Sure.
Play a tapped
Sure.
Yeah. I have attempted to deal lethal damage to you.
Yeah. You've attempted. You got it.
Okay.
I didn't have a spawn, right?
You had.
'Cause I just had the 2 spawns.
Yeah,
So
you
I
had
have
2 spawns.
to
Yeah.
Tap 1 here. Floating 1. Flash Raker makes a dude.
I don't know.
With that dude and floating 1 do this. Let's do the 2. I'm just doing a different line in my head that
Sure.
could have existed. So that dealt you to 7. This is going to deal you to 13. I have a dude. No, I have 2 dudes.
That was really close games. Except for the second game, which you just smashed my face in. I do not think I should have won that. It was a lot of good luck.
Yeah, I should have just done it this way because I could cast this
No,
card.
yeah, because I was gonna take it, but
It's going to do you another 4. Oh, I had you.
Did you really?
I believe, yeah. Because then this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. Yep. I had you.
Huh.
It was a lethal one.
That's crazy.
I just had to play this other dude first, and then it turns all those each.
Yeah.
Next one is 4 damage rather
Yeah.
than 2 damage.
Damn. Huh. That's crazy.
You say so.
I do say so.
1 damage. Roll 2 twice. And
I have to keep doing so much fucking math in my head.
I
Realistically, I can believe it.
Evens or odds? In the
Evens.
air. Oh, or not.
Well, you still win.
Alright.
So I lose. Good games? No.
Not quite.
I just needed Shadow Spear or Urzasaga in the starting hand.
You need good cards. You can't skate by with decent ones.
I wanted to sec one time. It looks pretty interesting.
I just need my 04 body. So that way I can start jumping down again.
Your 04 body. Hold on.
Chip.
Give me a sec. I know what it is.
I'm just gonna say, I already said it, but
I don't know what it
it's
is.
the reality chip.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I beat Ian.
Heck yeah.
The game was gonna take way too long if I didn't. Good luck, Mr. Byrne.
Indeed. Good luck to you, Mr. Time.
Agreed.
You could call me like Mr. Bonk or something.
I will keep this in.
I'll keep this as well.
Alright. Mountain.
I've always seen that Boros anyways.
My turn?
Yes.
What we call it, Boros seems broken.
Buddy. You're not searching for lands, okay? Takes me a minute.
No, this is like a really good hand where I can play as fast as I want to put you off. Lavador?
Better.
There's something better than Lavador? Probable. 3 damage, sacrifice 2 abilities, 3 damage.
I would absolutely play Lava Bolt. Even if it was sorcery speed. Even if it only targeted player. Even if it only targeted creature. I would play.
3 damage? Yeah, I'll take 3 damage.
Right. I will draw a card. Oh, that complicates things. Ouch. Okay. I will play an Inspiring Vintage.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
I get to draw, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and draw your card. I don't care.
No, I'm waiting for your spell to fish it.
I have 2 options here. Both of them you're drawing. But,
So you're either Rift Bolting me or
Rift Bolt is like one of
Not
the
Rift
only
Bolt.
cards that doesn't draw
not
your
Rift
card.
Bolt. Searing Blaze is what I meant to say.
Alright, we're Searing Blazing.
Yep.
Take your 3, and then take 2 more.
So I'm taking 5 down to 14.
Sounds good to me. Go ahead. Yep.
I will.
Shadow Spear? Hammer? What's it gonna be?
That's what I don't know yet.
Sure.
I thought about it, and then I just saw 3 hammers at the bottom. Ah, the 4th one's on top.
That was a good one. Okay.
Signal.
Sure. I will untap. Draw a card. Interesting.
And try to figure out what I would want to play. I just have a list here. So I figured I'll do the work myself. So I can't like canvas it as is. These are the cards I want.
I will pitch a soul river, and then I'll select
Okay.
for
Combat.
Yep. I'll block 1 of the Swift Spears.
Yep. Take 3.
First,
Oh, yes, sorry.
Cigar Seed.
Cigar Seed.
Take 3 down to
Notable hits. Go ahead.
That was the
Monday there was a guy that had not even type.
Yep.
hit you for 2 lifelink.
Okay, sure. I will untap. I will draw a card. Plant. I'm gonna Prowess the Swift Spear.
Pay 2 and then I draw a card.
Then we'll go to combat. 6.
Gingerbread.
Okay.
Block a Swift Swing.
Okay.
I'm dumb.
Not necessarily.
No, I forgot to draw.
Oh, I would have paid for it. But this is convenient.
Yes, I know.
Alright, so I can't kill you this turn. That's okay.
Yes.
I don't think I can kill you this turn. 'Cause that's so inconvenient. Okay. Did we do the Goblin Guide trigger?
Yes, it's a gingerbread.
Gingerbread. Okay.
Looking through my deck cell and then switching them. Because even though I didn't announce that that's what I was
We're gonna find a mountain. I can put you to 1.
So I'm going to 1.
Yeah.
It's going to be Boros Charm Double Strike, or is it just 4 damage and then?
It's just going to be 4 damage. Yeah. Yep. There it is.
Yeah.
Because that's
2,
4,
3.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Yep. No trample. Very
Untap, go.
unfortunate. Go ahead. Yes.
Float a mana.
Yeah, I'll, yeah, that's fine.
no.
Yeah.
It had, you're going first, right? So this happens on my first upkeep. I just have to really
If you do at the beginning of your copper line set.
trigger.
Yep.
Reality chip.
Sure. Can I just read Reality Chip?
Yeah. Look at the top card at any time, and if it's equipped, I may play cards from the top.
So it comes out as a wall, and then you can pay 3 as kind of like an equip.
But or what's the card to say? Just equip instantly.
Yep, I understand.
So reconfigure is to equip or unequip.
Yep. Oh, you can also pay 3 to just unequip it.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Attach to your creature, play lands and cast spells. Understood. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yep, so I'm
1,
taking
2, 12, 13.
Alright.
I go up to 13.
I'm down to 3. I don't think I can deal 13 damage to you.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm hoping that I
I
just
will
put out a
untap.
mountain.
I will draw a card. Does that deal 13 damage to you? I really don't think so. That would be... Yeah, nope. Unfortunate. If you just fetched once, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
So sad.
I kept a good non-fetch hand.
That is a good type of hand to keep in this matchup. Alright, here we go. So close. That feels so sad. Oh. Oh.
It's okay, you'll get it next time.
We'll see. See, the problem is now I've got to win a game on the draw, which is scary.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't get to the draw.
Ha 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 ha. Sure. Let's see. Probably can't play that. Or do I actually want that over something like that? Yeah, we're gonna pop those out of here.
Well, okay.
Definitely want that. Definitely want that. Okay, sure.
I am coming in. Oh, sure. I would like to pitch a cow.
If I attach something.
Alright, 10 minutes.
Yeah. Or leave my turn.
I would like to draw here.
Your 14 cards are now in.
Pretty much.
No, the target fizzled. It only makes the army defense.
Too lazy, I'm shuffling.
It's not lazy, you're being efficient with your time.
I'm glad they made it the war. Ox needs 8 out of 4. Oh, actually, I have that triggered.
As the person who's going to take longer and who's also going on the play. Yeah.
It's a red, it's a ring of glory, it's considered.
This is a magic hand of all time.
Gauntlet with haste.
6 life.
One of the hands of all time.
One of the hands of all time. There's 0 color producing.
Okay.
It was 2
Very
sagas
exciting.
and an Inkma.
Cool stuff.
1-0 giant. 1. Shoot you for 6.
Whoa. Trippy. I don't even know what you did with my deck.
I mixed up the middle.
Yeah, it was strange. Okay, what do I think about
I
this?
could have
hand?
pulled an Ian and just took like the top 8 cards of your deck and put them to the bottom.
This is a keeper.
That's never good. It's got 4
4 deflecting
Schrodinger's.
palms.
Yeah, 4 Schrodinger's deflecting palms I have to watch out for.
You'll attack, you'll take 10 to the face once, you'll be like, okay, I'm safe now. You're never safe.
Cauldron beat, deflecting bomb. Okay, it's out of the way. Cauldron attack, deflecting bomb. Okay, there's no way he has all of them.
Snapcaster Mage deflect. Splash blue. You got yourself a keeper too?
I can have a game to lose.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
That's a spirit.
Go.
Alright, I will untap and I will draw a card.
My thing into your smash.
Go. I take 1.
All of them?
Go.
Not decide for it, I guess.
Yeah, I also don't
Like, I have stuff,
Go.
but I don't think it's anything
My
better
turn.
than I have, like, main.
I said go.
Oh, I didn't.
That's too honest for me to counter.
I'm taking 4 this turn.
Okay.
14.
Sure.
Take it.
I will take 3 due to my land as well. Hit you for 4.
10 to 10.
I will untap and draw a card.
After I cast the
Moves to combat.
Yep.
one of the costs is returning
Eight.
half my hands.
We're talking about the one that I sell something
Okay.
for 1 mana.
Oh, static prison? Sure, yeah.
And then I also
Go.
also run some also in that, but
Flip.
Yep.
so
Yep. Do your
with the
thing.
information I was given.
Find your hammer.
Yes.
I did see enough. You did have that. But we kind of figured out this. I'll go first.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Send to a quick.
Yeah. Resolves. I've got my palm up.
Okay. I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
It's Moo Cow. Yes. What are we leaving? We're leaving Evelyn Divine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Use that
We're leaving Ben Divine.
Forge Anew. Take 2.
Oh, remind me what that does?
I'll let you read it.
Return target equipment pressure, so that doesn't do anything. Activate equip abilities so that you can cast an instant. You may pay 0 rather than pay the equip cost of the first equip you activate during each of your turns. Okay, cool.
You are burned, and I've drawn poorly. Say go.
End step. I will tap 3, wear tear. I will take 2 off of my Eidolon, down to 14. I will untap and draw a card. I will play a land. I will tap 2 for a Skullcrack. 3. Tap 2 for a Boros Charm.
Yeah. Like I said, I drew poorly.
Ooh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ah. That would have made it all better. Alright, now I gotta win on the draw. That's scary.
And I hopefully don't draw as bad as I just did. Wow.
Wow. I mean, at least you have sagas, so like, you don't like. There's such a thing as doing stuff with only your lands, which is a luxury that I don't have. Well, I suppose I have Sunbaked Canyon, but even so, I've got to draw. I've got to draw into something. I
you need
can do.
the arena, not arena glory. What's the?
Oh, the red one where you can threshold and sack and chop. Yeah. I thought about it, but I need lots of white density in my deck.
That's why.
Because if I'm stuck with Boros Charms in hand, like this deck, it really doesn't operate as a mono red deck. I need to be able to cast all of my spells. Yeah, it is very uncommon that I win without being hellbent. Yeah, usually it's playing against you, and you've played a number of spells that trigger my Eidolon. That's when I'm not hellbent.
I had to in that situation just because I knew what was happening.
I don't know if an Ornithopter was necessary, but
it was a backup. So if you had the bolt to kill,
that's why I said I don't know if it's necessary because it is, like you said, it's a backup. It's a contingency.
I was expecting to draw something else as well.
That's a reasonable expectation to have. You were just wrong. So
keep.
Sure.
Ready?
Yeah.
18.
Alright. I will draw a card. Damn. I will find a mountain. Swiftspear, swing for 1.
17.
Go ahead. Oh, it's right on the bottom. Look at that. What you finding?
I think you know what I'm finding.
It's one of 2 cards.
It's 1 card.
Okay.
After what happened last game.
I mean, that one is just as killable to a wear tear as the hammer, but.
No, because it's the middle, so it's the
whenever you attack, you may destroy discard this card.
So now you have madness going on, and I guess this maybe at the same time. I don't know.
Your turn.
I will untap. I will draw a card.
Trigger, so the stack's gonna be empty for a second. With 2 triggers waiting to go on the stack, the when you do and then the discard.
It doesn't matter. I'm casting this, and I see this.
I'll block.
I have 1 at
6.
I'm gonna shot my Sacred Foundry. Go to combat. You sure?
You might just have the Searing Blaze.
If I had the Searing Blaze, I would cast it before combat. I wouldn't give you the option, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
But feel free, make your decisions.
I'm thinking worst case scenario would be.
I love tapping on my playmat, even when I'm not counting.
Oh no, it's like Boros, Lightning Bolt, some other 3 mana. Exile. I'll do no blocks.
No blocks, take 1. Go ahead.
Thank God. It's a painless slam.
Yep.
Just yeah, that plays in the wear tear, but everything does.
Declare no blocks. 15.
Yeah. Say go.
End step. President, a lot.
4.
I'm gonna. Hold on. Yeah, I'll Boros Charm you.
Down to 12.
I will untap and draw a card. I will go for a Sunbaked Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
Tap 3 and play a sword.
Trigger.
Pure Steel.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm going to move to end step.
Oh. Touche. Very well done.
Block the Swiss Spear.
Yes, understood. Take tier 2.
Down to 10.
I will.
Oh, fuck me. What do I do about that? Yeah, Swiss Spear is dead at this point. Doesn't it get like exile or something?
No, because I killed it, it doesn't. It's
Okay.
only for it's whenever it lives in damage. This happened on Moto,
Sure, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature. Sure,
but it dies before the trigger can resolve.
sure. Sounds good to me. I gotta just think
You're
for a
good.
moment.
I did just drop out a really good threat.
Yep. You sure did. And I know you've got a Pure Steel. Is that on top, right?
Pure Steel on top.
Yeah, okay. But no actual
No way
double-
to cast Pure Steel, yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Correct, man.
Right. I think I pass.
And
So I'll sack this and deal 1 and 2.
I wish I had reality check. Just cheat.
So copy.
Do you have a land?
What's equal to?
I got land.
Mm.
That's why I wish I could have cheated.
Mm.
If I had 12, I'd be okay with fetching, but I don't want to put myself to 9 with 3 red mana.
Triple bowl?
Yeah.
It's actually, they're all Boros Storms. Yeah. And simultaneously deflecting palms. And
Yep, you can discard a card or lose 2.
their superposition has not been realized. You're engineering. You know what I'm talking
Yeah. Ah, Jesus, I don't like this turn.
You can just wait till next turn. And
With this one, so you
Ooh,
do the last
okay.
one, and then you would go
Sure.
one.
I wasn't a planes. Okay, good thing I fetched. It was a Springleaf draw.
Oh, and you can
Yeah.
do this.
Yes. Each opponent. If I control a devil or.
you sure you don't want to shock it in?
I am sure I don't want to shock in my
It's, al-
basic
it's
planes.
always an option. It's always an option. Ooh.
I'm going
Interesting.
to step 3.
Okay.
Place a Gavin. On the Doctrix Ability, targeting Orphan. I'm gonna
Swing
pull
2.
up,
No, I'll take the 2. Down to 13.
Same.
I will tap 2, double bolt you.
And the 6. And that's 3.
I will untap and draw.
Bolt. Yeah. I'm in a very rough spot.
If you had attacked with Cauldron Complete with a Shadow Spear on it,
Yeah.
so gone. I was
When you had the
unbelievable-
Schrodinger's.
I was unbelievably dead, but the Schrodinger's palm did me served me well.
Oh, I feel like that. I still feel like it was the correct play. Is to
It certainly probably was, yeah. Because I could have been stuck on a lot of lands in hand and needed that 6 damage to get through. Yeah.
like Schrodinger's palm puts me to 3 and then a bolt.
Yep.
I feel okay with my plays.
Yeah.
I just had really bad draws.
Can't believe I wanted the draw. That's crazy. All right.
I mean, if I had a single like hammer or cigar as
Or just like a
spell pierce.
Yeah, spell pierce to make you feel good about attacking into the palm. Yeah.
Like a spell pierce or even a surge, just so I feel safe
Yeah,
whenever
sure.
like I can feel safe on this play because then it's like bolt, okay, surge, I can live. Sweet, I took it. They're about slow playing, and this is not a slow play match.
Indeed.
Ah, my good run finally ended. Now Tim has to win. No, it's actually a 2/2.
Nice try, buddy.
In my heart, I believe.
In your heart.
Yeah. Hopefully, this means I don't get absolutely destroyed tomorrow in the RC.
I wish you good luck.
I'm going to update the
Christian, I got Phoenix on you for. Can I play that, or are you playing it? You have the list printed or no? No. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I'm not
Last-
gonna waste my ink if you're not gonna need it.
No, but the last time I asked, hey, can I play the next RCQ? The next RCQ was here, and then you never showed up because you had the flu festival.
Oh, pass.
Got a plan better, dude.
Hey, you're gonna win.
No. Well, this is game 2. I probably won't win this game.
Are these in the cookies?
Yeah, you want cookies?
I wouldn't say that.
You break off the chunk.
Bring off another chunk.
Play two, swing these guys.
Yeah, I also got ice cream and like there's 2 more.
Swing these two.
Shit.